with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they will finally run him down. A huge play right off the bat. 31 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7. A tight end in motion now. They'll go play action here with Chuck. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Off the play fake, here's Shuck. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Ready up.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To the air again is Shuck. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Throwing again, Shuck. He's got a man. That's Watson. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal. Tackle made at about the 5-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown Saints. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Bates, good, with the extra point. The Saints will take a 7-0 lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. It's caught. It's Robinson. An attack is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 17 yards that time. The number 17.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scattergood. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up a 14 and a 1st down.
At the 26-yard line.
They'll go again with Scattergood. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down, they need 7. Now this time they'll look to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up. Mitchell will take this in for a Giants touchdown.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
Shuck looking to throw on 1st down. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. That's Harrison in motion. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Was trying to get it to Jalen Polk that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, it's Shuck. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd down. is Shuck. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he will get into the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, New Orleans. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Here's Bates for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Giants 7.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Real quick. Maybe he on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh, Lord. Know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Don't do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh, Lord.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboot. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 12 more yards from him there and another first down.
Doesn't matter the level of football, Mike. If they can't stop it, keep running it until they can. And I think that's what we're seeing here on this drive. Back-to-back explosive gains on the ground. I would imagine at some point the defense gives it a different look.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 3.
Let's go now.
A give out of the gun, and it's Scatterboot. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Go. 60, go.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
18-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw. That's complete. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. Looks like the Saints have come up with the football. They did.
Mike, we hear that.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Here's third down and a few inches.
Come on, set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
They'll run the sneak. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. On the give, Scatterboo down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. They'll try to run with Johnson. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. Look at this. They go with their tight end on 3rd down. New Orleans 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. It's the quarterback with a sneak, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
They'll send a tight end in motion. On 1st down, Shuck. He'll swing this out to Miller.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Chuck to throw on 2nd down. Pass complete there to Harrison. And the whistle is down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the 2nd half in just a moment. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Ready up.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Rock up. Take over.
They'll start this on the ground with Scatterboo. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
to the left side into the hands of Moore. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Giants. He'll look to throw. Forced to his right. He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
From the 41, here's second down and 5. Here's a handoff to Scatterbroo. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. That's good for a Giants first down.
First and 10.
Once again, it's Scatterbroo. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
On the stop. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9. At the Saints' 26-yard line.
The RPO, and one is complete. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Giants first down.
On the give, it's Scatterbroo. And he will get into the end zone. And Scatterbroo. Touchdown, Giants. Now, folks, on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
That's good for a Saints first down.
On the handoff, this is Miller. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 48-yard line, here's second and 6. The man in motion is Watson. On second down, it's Shuck. On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
This is third and 6. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
At the 28-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up manageable second down.
At the 22-yard line.
Moreau in motion. Off the play fake, here's Shuck. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Got it. Ready?
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Let's go now. 60 easy. 19, Charger, 19.
Throwing again, Shuck. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flats. It's going to be 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. They'll indeed go, and it is Shuck. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
So the key to this 4th down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down stop.
Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And he'll lose big yardage on this one, trying to get to the edge. Instead, steps out of bounds well behind the line.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
He'll drop the throw. That is hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, New York. Folks, extra point is good. And the Giants have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down on the return on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Shuck. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Once again, it's Miller.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. I mean, whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
From the gun on 3rd down, Shuck. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So,
and he's in! Christian Watson, touchdown Saints. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. Fought through that first contact. It'll bring up second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Thrown quickly. That's more on the RPO. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Third and 7.
Two minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now they face third down and 7. They'll drop to throw. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. It's double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 35 yards. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. Good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5. Saints going to use their second timeout. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll keep it on the ground. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. New Orleans, third and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
10 at the 16-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll run here. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take these forward for a gain of 4. Here's second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
He'll run, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started. Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
So now the veteran, Nick Folk, with an important kick. This to win the game. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So now the veteran, Nick Folk, with an important kick. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it done. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, toot up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ball and jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me something. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see the got good go retrieve it, short small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.